Are you missing critical steps on your path to success? Hi, I'm Jack Canfield. Today I'm going to share the 5 steps many people overlook while on their journey towards success. And if you want to learn how to be successful, you'll need to make sure you aren't ignoring these. Students ask me all the time, Jack, how do I know if I'm on the right path? Am I doing the things I should be doing in order to be successful? These are good questions. But the fact is, the clues to success are always hiding in plain sight. You just need to be aware of how to identify them. And the first way to train yourself to see these clues is to recognize and respond to all the yellow alerts in your life. When I say yellow alerts, what I'm talking about are the advanced warnings you get in the form of telltale signs, gut instinct, intuition, and comments from others that alert you to problems and impending danger that give you time to prevent the unwanted outcome from happening. You know, when you suddenly get a bad feeling about something, or you become aware that people are acting differently around you, or you develop a niggling awareness that there's something you're ignoring or overlooking, those are yellow alerts. And the faster you're able to recognize and respond to yellow alerts, the easier you'll find it to avoid obstacles, overcome challenges, and reach higher levels of success. Now that we've identified how to tell if you're veering off your path to success by recognizing yellow alerts, let's talk about what those missteps might be and how to correct them to get back on your accelerated journey to success. Now, the first step you might be missing is that you're not facing a problem head on. Many people choose to ignore yellow alerts because they don't want to feel any sort of discomfort. Acknowledging and responding to yellow alerts usually involves doing things you would rather not do, such as having an awkward or difficult conversation with someone, admitting that you made a mistake or that something isn't working, or taking the time to have that mole on your shoulder checked out by a doctor, or taking your car into the mechanic to check out that noise in the engine that just doesn't sound right. And so you pretend not to see or to hear those yellow alerts because it's easier, it's more convenient, it's less uncomfortable, and it protects you from having to do what feels like a risk. Successful people, on the other hand, face problems head on. They're willing to experience being uncomfortable, asking a challenging question or asking for feedback or having a difficult conversation because they know that yellow alerts are signals that, if ignored, often develop into much bigger problems that can fester and grow into huge roadblocks that can prevent you from moving forward toward your goals. Now, the second step you might be missing is that you aren't responding quickly when a problem arises. When you develop the habit of responding quickly and decisively to yellow alerts as they happen, life becomes easier. You're able to eliminate problems before they occur and achieve greater levels of success much faster. However, learning how to recognize and respond to yellow alerts isn't always easy. It requires concentrated awareness, dedicated discipline, and a willingness to experiment and take risks. You have to be prepared to look at your own shortcomings and be willing to hear uncomfortable truths. It's only when you face what isn't working that you're able to explore better options and come up with a better way of getting the results you want. Now, the third step you might be missing on the path to success is that you aren't taking 100% responsibility for your life and your results. Now, we both know that there is only one person responsible for the quality of the life that you're living, and that person, of course, is you. Everything you are experiencing is a result of your doing or your not doing. Your income, your debt, your relationships, your health, your level of fitness, even your happiness or your lack of happiness. If you've been ignoring the yellow alerts in your life, take responsibility for that. And if you've been dragging your feet in regard to taking action on those yellow alerts, take responsibility for that too. It's you who are scaring you by imagining negative outcomes instead of imagining positive outcomes to taking those actions. Now, successful people take full responsibility for the thoughts they think, the images that they visualize, and the actions that they take. They don't waste their time or their energy blaming and complaining and making excuses. They evaluate their experience and they decide if they need to change them or not. They face the uncomfortable. They take the necessary actions and risks in order to create the life that they want to live. Now, the next steps you might be missing are you don't believe it's possible and you don't believe in yourself. Now, if you're going to be successful in creating the life of your dreams, You have to believe that you are capable of making them happen. Whether you call it self-esteem, self-confidence, or self-assurance, it is a strong belief that you have what it takes, the abilities, the inner resources, the talents, and the skills to create your desired results. You have to choose to have an unwavering faith in yourself. So make the decision to embrace the belief that you create all of your experiences, both the good and the bad. You will experience successes thanks to you, and you will experience pain, struggle, suffering, and strife thanks to you. I know that sounds a little strange, but accepting this level of responsibility is the only true path to personal power. It means you can do, change, and be anything you want. Stumbling blocks become just little hills to hop over. Now, there will always be obstacles to overcome. That's part of the process. They're there to test your commitment and to require you to get better to overcome them. They're there to help you grow. Remember that every resistance to your goals is an assistance to your growth. In your growth, the achievement of personal mastery is the ultimate goal in life. So make a commitment to tone down the complaint department and fill your thoughts with positive, encouraging language. Really examine the things you complain about. More than likely, you can do something about them, so take action on them. Now, keeping these 5 overlooked steps in mind, I want to leave you with a bit of homework to complete after you're done watching this video. Write down 2 yellow alerts that you've been ignoring, or 2 obstacles that you're currently confronted with, and then write down 2 ways you can begin to take action on each of them today. And to hold yourself accountable, leave a comment below with the 2 solutions you plan on implementing, whether it's on the yellow alerts or the obstacles. And I'll follow up with you guys to make sure you're staying on track. So thanks again for watching, and remember, nothing will change for the better until you do. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you like it, share it with a friend who may need it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And for some additional resources on how to elevate your success, visit my website at jackcanfield.com.